Guardians hosting the Angels, and the Angels are minus 105 on the money line. The Guardians are minus 115. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The Angels getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 225, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. If they lose by one, you win. And Cleveland laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 185, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by two. Now, Sandoval pitched twice against the Guardians last year, 7 shutout innings, and they won that game 4-1. And then 5 and a third, 1 run, 1 earned, and they lost that game 5-3, and that was in Cleveland. Now, Bibby did not pitch against the Angels either last year or this year. Now, as a team, the Angels are 4-3 with Sandoval on the mound. They've won his last 3 starts as a team. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 3.7 strikeouts per game in those games. Now, Bibby, the Guardians are 1-2 with him on the mound. They've lost his last 2 starts. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 5 strikeouts per game in those games. Now, head to head, the home team is 9-1. Miraculously enough, I find the one game to pick where the home team loses, and that's the game that I bet. Now, these teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The underdog has won the last 2 games. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half, is 7-3. The under is 5-4-1. The under 8.5 runs is 6-4. And there have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. And of course, the game that I bet was the one where they blew a lead in the 9th inning and lost. So the last game they played, Cleveland won 8-6. The game before that, the Angels won 5-4. Those games were this season. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the Angels are 2-2 in their last 4. And they are 6-4 in their last 10. We've had 10 runs, 4 runs, 9 runs, and 14 runs. 6 runs in a win, 1 run in a loss, 5 runs in a win, 6 runs in a loss. For Cleveland, they're also 2-2 in their last 4, and they are 4-6 in their last 10. 2 runs, 5 runs, 9 runs, 14 runs. 2 runs in a win, shutout in a loss, 4 runs in a loss, 8 runs in a win. If the math is mathing and it works the way that it's supposed to, Cleveland wins this game because they're home. And like I said, it just happened that the one game that I pick is the game that they end up losing because the bullpen blows the game. Cleveland with the money line. I am going to take the Angels getting the runs. I do think this is going to be a 1-run game, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.